Did you have something that you want to say, Miss DC?
Yeah, I disagree with my rating. Although I appreciate your rating.
What do you disagree on? What grounds do you disagree with?
I don't think I'm an 8. I think I'm maybe like a 6 or a 7 on a good day. Just
What?
Oh, okay.
Put some confidence in your
I'm
chest.
not.
You are
I think I'm
beautiful.
beautiful. I do think I'm beautiful. Like I have confidence, but I'm just being realistic. Like if you're looking at standards, and again, this is traditional standards, not us being holistic women who love each other and pump each other up, because 100% for that. It's literally my job, right?
Okay.
But I work in fitness. That's my job, is to empower people. But I'm being realistic about beauty standards, although I don't necessarily agree with the scale from 1 to 10, and I think it's bullshit and it's fabricated. Sorry to curse. Well, I guess that's okay here. I just, on the scale that is created for beauty standards, at least in America, I'm not an 8. I'm not
So
an 8.
what?
But it
So
depends
how?
on-
Why are you not an 8? I'm sorry. I need to know these beauty standards.
She
Why are
has
you not-
curly hair. That's
What's wrong
already
with-
Well,
minus.
I think that makes it more.
I think you.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
my hair is
But
beautiful.
I
that's-
love
again,
it.
it's
No,
that
gorgeous.
opinion.
Yeah,
But if
right.
you're looking at American beauty standards, right? You're looking at like this
Caucasian
perfect,
standards.
perfect hourglass, and I'm like slight hourglass, right? Or you're looking at like arms that are this big. You're giving like
I think you have body dysmorphia. The way you're acting, because you could clearly sit up here and look around at the table and look in the room, and you know you shorten yourself. And if you gonna short yourself, then everybody is gonna short you.
I mean, I think I'm beautiful. I agree with you, and
I don't think you a
know,
6.
Yeah,
and I don't
you a
think if we
6.
sit,
Thank you.
if
I
we all
appreciate
sit
you.
outside on a stage,
Yeah,
I don't
she a
think
6.
nobody else is gonna agree with what you're saying in beauty standards.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
In beauty
Yo,
standards.
She a real
It's
Yeah,
Caucasian
she-
beauty
yeah.
standards.
Show me them niggas.
Because
That's probably what she's
I would
thinking.
probably be a 6 standing next to you. Let's just be honest.
Why would you
I
say
hope the
that?
audience
Because
is
I'm
not
black.
taking notes.
That's why. Because I'm black. That's just it. According to American beauty
1080p.
standards.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
No, I just want the
Good.
audience to like listen to this conversation.
of course.
Listen to this conversation, guys.
According to American beauty standards, it's
Anybody
Caucasian.
else? So you think you actually rate lower than what you were rated because you were given an
Actually-
8.
Yes.
Isn't
You think
it
you're more like a 6 or 7? You said.
I mean, according to this scale that has been created, that is
What scale is this?
that.
1 to 10. Like
Don't
1
the
to 10.
stats
is-
show
let's
that
just be honest, 1 to 10 is
Asian women
bullshit.
are the
I mean, I
most
get it.
attractive women in the world?
And they all look the same.
Right. Every single last one.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. No, I'm not Asian.
Gotta get canceled.
Say it again.
Nah, they all do look the same.
Asians are continents, right?
Money.
Don't.
Okay.
Money.
I love.
This is
I
fantastic.
have a lot of Asian.
No, don't worry.
look the
We're
same.
already like we're doing the switcheroos around.
Twitch to be off though.
Yeah. Kill Twitch and Facebook and Twitter and everything else. We just should be on Rumble and YouTube.
Like it's spicy
Anybody
right now.
else disagree with their rating?
I still want to know this skill. What website is on it? What website
Oh,
this is?
yeah, she was asking you like what makes it where you give yourself a 6 or a 7. That's what she was trying to ask you, and you were saying by beauty standards.
Of what?
I think Caucasian.
Let's see what she
I
says.
think, and I could be wrong because I didn't like look this up or anything before. Just general studies and like reading articles and blah blah blah. Like I've heard that like again, this is gonna stir a lot of whatever. But the ideal body shape is hourglass. The ideal size. Again, this is not my opinion. This is
You have a beautiful
whatever.
body shape.
Thank
I'm
you.
fat
Is
compared
size
to you.
6. Size 6. You know, like maybe I don't get my teeth whitened enough. I don't really know. But like again, this is beauty standards that others create. I'm not saying that I don't love my shape. I do. I'm completely content with the way I am.
Okay.
But it's just based on these other standards, I don't fit that.
I get what
Like,
she's
you
saying.
know
She
what I
don't
mean?
fit
I
the
still don't get
criteria. I
it.
get it.
Nah, but
I
let's
think
put.
her criteria is.
Let's
Let
put.
me-
Let me
get
let
what
me
she's
make up a
saying.
website right now. Look at me, Caucasian.com, like this.
But I mean, you got on a podcast with no lashes. Your teeth aren't
She knows
done.
she
You're
pretty.
natural. Like
Thank you.
you're pretty.
Yeah, you're very beautiful.
She knows she's
You're
pretty,
natural.
but also, do you know that most of the world is gonna be looking like her in a couple of years? There's gonna be a whole bunch
Of
of
course,
mixed
yeah,
people.
yeah.
That's gonna be the standard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
unfortunately.
saying?
That also has a lot to do with insecurities.
Everybody
too.
gonna look.
There's also going to be a lot with
Very
insecurities.
interesting. I mean,
This
I-
is so
I,
much-
I mean, I think the audience needed to hear that. Like, have the girls rate each other, and then their reasons for rating each other that, and then like
disagreeing.
Yeah, disagreeing. Whatever. I'll keep it at a million, man. Y'all are fucking delusional with these numbers. 8s, 9s, like. If you guys were really 8s and 9s, you guys would be like on the cover of magazines.
Why
you
don't
guys
you
would be
rate
top
us?
models.
But what if we are though?
Wait, why don't you guys